Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Just want to make sure that this is actually working. And it seems as though it is. Hope everybody's having a great day, night, whenever you're checking this out. I'm looking to add one more part to the mentorship just to eliminate any confusion on breakout structures. Sorry, I'm trying to see if this is actually working or not. Yeah, it's working. Okay. On breakout structures, because for me it seemed to be one of the final steps before or what have you. Um, so I just want to go over the process of actually what to look for when you're entering, so that way you can execute correctly from an earlier point and increase your RR. So let's just look at this really, the theory of this model. We're looking at a model 2 accumulation model. We got our tap 1, tap 2, liquidity trail from the top of the range all the way down to the market structures that we're looking at, and a third tap confirming that we probably hit some demand or extreme liquidity before we started rotating back up. And you'll see here that I have each market structure kind of labeled where it's valid on the 30 minute, another one is valid on the 15 minute, and then this one here shares the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute market structure. Meaning if you were to go into any of those time frames, you would see valid market structure. And if you're confused on what valid market structure is, please just check out the market structure video. But it's basically just following the 6 candle rule. So just to eliminate any confusion here, you would want to create structure demand before you enter. So if you're going to enter on the 30 minute, you would look at the 30-minute candle and you would wait for a candle to close above the 30-minute that looks convincing enough, looks like money's being pushed into the pair aggressively by a market maker, so where when it does close, it creates structure demand from this point. And then you could say, oh, I'm safe here, I'm going to enter on the 30 minute. And you would adjust your stop loss all the way down to this third tap. Same for the 15 minute. Say this was only valid on the 15 minute, you would wait for a 15-minute candle to close on the time frame, creating structure demand on the candle close. And then this one, just so that I'm clear here, because it shares the 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute, you don't really have an option here. I just wanted you to be aware of this scenario, because some people get really antsy about trading, and what I've learned is that patience is the most valuable attribute to when it comes to trading and taking an entry, and they'll take the 1 minute or the 3 minute or the 5 minute. The problem with that is that it's actually valid on the 10 minute. So what can happen is if you take it on the 1 minute, the 3 minute, or the 5 minute, you can get some swing failure patterns and then just reverse back down and get stopped out. So for the safest bet, I would wait for the 10-minute candle to close, creating structure demand before I enter, and I would enter on that candle close, assuming that it's convincing enough. Quick video, I know, but hopefully this helps, because once you have all your technicals in place, as far as your analysis, coming into points of interest, having a strong liquidity trail, or as the TCT people call it, a return to zone, and everything's in place, you're like, well, I just want to execute correctly. This is how. And then it's just trade management from there. And the biggest battle of all this that I've come to find is psychology. Anyway, God bless. Jesus is King. I hope this was helpful.